All right. Good morning, everyone. Well, if you're watching in the morning, if you're not, good, whatever it is, good afternoon, good evening, whatnot. Let's get back in. Let's get back into it. I need to look for because this deals. Oh my god, yeah, I'm still working on that. Somebody's complaining about that, and I can't. Somebody's complaining about that. To be honest, I can't say I blame them. It's annoying as shit. Where? Ah, right here, as a matter of fact.
It's clear the Devidians are more of a problem than we initially thought. We know they're in the neutral zone. Now we know they're on Drozana Station as well, and according to Zamara, there have already been deaths there. In addition, she indicated that the lower levels of the station were a trouble spot. Those levels aren't used as part of the club there, and they haven't been maintained for years, and Ferengi are, of course, quite reticent to put any effort into maintenance that isn't absolutely necessary. That means we don't really know what's down there. Zamara's code should get you access. Take a lift down and check it out. Previous Starfleet encounters with Devidians have indicated that they will create nests around the temporal portals they use, so keep an eye out for anomalies. If we find the portal, we'll know where and when the Devidians are feeding. Oh, and I expect it to be messy down there. Don't forget to take an emergency beacon.
All right.
Until next time.
Hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me grab the things here. Duty officer missions. I'll try working on some of my diplomacy. Ooh, fingers crossed we don't lose anybody there. I'll try them with my diplomacy deal. The problem with that one mission though, it takes a bunch of energy credit. Just takes a bunch of energy credits. Luckily, luckily I'm not a, luckily I'm not a, I think I have to board the station in order. I think I have to board the station in order to complete the start the mission.
Welcome to Drozana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Right, let's dock. Let's go to the maintenance. Let's go to the maintenance still. Also have my well, let me load in. I'll show it off. Still been working, even though I haven't been recording as much this week. Things not been great here. Even though I've not been recording this week, I have been keeping up with the event campaign. Like, I need 500 here, and I'll be halfway to that. So yeah. But the other thing is, this morning's not usually my streaming time. I'm usually at work, but I've had problems with my car, so here I am this morning streaming Star Trek Online. This Klingon campaign should be ending today. And once it does, it looks like they're going into the red alert thing. The galactic red alert. Which of course, I think there are certain things. I think that there are certain things that they repeat with these events. I think the Galactic Red Alert's one. I think the Kobayashi Maru deal is another. Which, if that pops up, I want to do that too because you could get a Kobayashi Maru freighter to assist you. Not so much assist. It doesn't fight, but it does give you boost. Here we are, down in the depths. Let me check my endeavors. I don't see anything here I could do, but I guess we'll see. Wait, hold on a second. Oh my god. Deal disruptor damage. What do I have? Technical drone. I'm sure I have a Romulan disruptor dog. Plasma pistols. Polaron. Didn't I also have a I do. I'll switch that out for the time being. Sorry about stalling. Not so much stalling. I was looking at my endeavor so I could get some boost. Not so much stalling as it is looking at my thing so I could get some boost. No, to be honest, there ain't that many enemies down here. Oh. Hello, hold on a second. Let me check my crew. Because it also counts as
enemy targets on sensor.
Ow. Ouch. Well that didn't go too swell. That didn't go too swell. Wound up getting a piece of debris. Stuck on my head. I do have the thing, but I do have the specific weapon that we made for this, but I'm trying to get my endeavors. I'm not all that concerned about the... I'm not all that concerned about the proton rifle for the time being, because actually suffice it to say any thing works. Okay, Tetrion, and we got a shield charge. As you can tell, the weapon I have actually still works. The weapon I have still works, and it's giving me the things. All right, into the maintenance lift we go. And of course we get stopped. You know how that goes. You know how this goes. Also, I've almost got the thing.
Log entry supplemental. The strange power fluctuations are related to the problems in the power subsystems on the upper decks. So I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or spikes in the environmental systems. It could take some time to find the problem and make repairs, though. Particularly if I need to use the replicators to create replacement components. Balan is loath to allow use of the replicators for anything more than blood wine and Gramillion sand peas. This is dirty, uncomfortable, and thoroughly disagreeable work. Naturally, as soon as the job involves mucking around in the recycled atmosphere and waste processing, I get the short straw.
Alright. One of the things is this way. That we gotta use. Gotta get the relay. Gotta get the relay going. Yeah, luckily, oh god. Luckily, they're not damage resistant to the weapon that I have, which is good since I'm trying to get that endeavor. This one, however, that one, however, was pretty damn resistant. Let me take his dough. Let me take his dough. I'm gonna switch these out. I'm gonna switch those out so I can actually use the disruptor thing now. There's another relay in here that we gotta fix. Ah, crap. Yeah, they have that annoying ability. It's very annoying. Luckily, as you can tell, they're not. Luckily, as you can tell, once I get this, I'll ship back over to the proton weapon. All right. Luckily, they're not immune to a. Luckily, they're not immune to the plasma weapon that I have. Or the disruptor weapon. Disruptor weapon, not plasma weapon.
Hello? Is someone out there? Please, help me. Hello? Is someone there?
Who is this?
Please, you have to help me. I came down here to check on one of the atmosphere regulators, and someone shot me.
Who shot you?
I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look. He was so fast. Please, you have to find a way to open this door and get me out of here.
I'm activating the manual override. Try to reach the releaser lever.
Oh, Prophet, no. He's back. No. Ah!
All right. So of course we know how this happened. We reroute this relay, and that just leaves, and of course that just leaves one. Oh, that thing over here.
Log entry supplemental. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote override.
Oh.
Log entry supplemental. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote overrides for bleed valves on environment controls, hollow emitters to expedite further repairs, and security overrides in case of emergency. I'm starting to suspect that the low-level radiation I've detected on these decks has affected the station inhabitants, and that some are showing signs of transient acute schizophrenia and paranoia. I'll have to maintain contact silence for now, so that they don't interfere while I'm trying to repair the systems. Once I've corrected the problems causing the radiation leaks, we can deal with the symptoms. Log entry supplemental. My work here would take far longer than I originally anticipated. Fortunately, I've engaged a safety interlock on the maintenance lift, so no one will come down here without me knowing about it. I found several program errors and have purged the affected subroutines. The work is much easier now. Soon, everything will be under control.
Alright, gotta get the last relay. Oh. Whoop. I thought they were gonna be Devidians.
I see. Barnacle, what will you do?
Alright. Yep, you know, not creep. And then of course the red plasma here. Then of course the red plasma there. Whoop, there he is. There he is. Alright. Now, that's a... Well, back up. I walked right into the thing there.
Barnacle, dress on red. Barnacle, soon you'll be dead.
Oh, there he is again.
Since you didn't pay my to help my work, to change my program, you'll not survive to perform such tricksies. Oh no, my pretty Bonniekin.
Okay, yep, we gotta take out the hologram. And yeah, the reason I'm not using my abilities, I'm trying to, mainly because I'm trying to, I'm trying to get this endeavor, especially since this is the rare endeavor. Interestingly enough, that character, that hologram, is considered like a captain deal for the universal endeavors. I know there's an enemy around. I know that there's an enemy around here, but where the hell is he at? Ah, he's up here. Trying to hide on the catwalk. Trying to hide on the catwalk there. There we go. We took care of the Devidians. Took care of the hologram. Now we can head down into the lower levels. Oh. Okay, so we got an unlocked door. gotta come over here. Gotta come over here, use the thing to unlock. Ah, crap. There we go. Let's get that. This one, they get kind of stuck there in the deal. I don't know how exactly they keep getting stuck. I don't even know where the hell I'm at right now. I don't even know where the hell I'm at right now. Underneath the things here. And now I should be able to go through here. Hold on a second. Can I not, yeah, I was gonna say, can I not examine these bodies? Computer core level should be... Yeah, computer core is at the... Computer core... Out! Doors right here. Oh yeah, they're not attacking right now. That comes once we come down here. Oh. What more of them? Ah, I hate that. That drives me crazy. That drives me crazy when they do that. All right. That's. Hey, there we go. Computer core defenses. So we can activate the defenses down here, which will help us with the Devidians. Especially since we're going to run into more down here too. All right. Go. More items. There's another disruptor. I think this one's a bit more powerful than what I have on. Although of course that one is rare, mainly because I think it was an item I got from doing the I think it's an item I got from doing the oh my god. The reputation thing. Oh. Speaking of which. Got a deal here. Core field systems. Alright. Oh. No Devidians this time, just a bunch of spiders. No Devidians that time, just a bunch of spiders. No, the Devidians. Yeah, Devidians are gonna be down here. Oh, oh, gotta get rid of the big one. Hey, look at that. Now I can switch back over. Now I can actually switch back over to the thing and start using my abilities again. The other thing to work on. I think the portal is down here, if memory serves. Hey, there we go. All right. There we go. I got some of my endeavors. Granted, of course, I don't think. I don't know what I was trying to say, but yeah, I don't think I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm halfway there on the the next endeavor point. The next endeavor skill point. The deal with the defeating a number of the captains, though, probably ain't gonna be happening. Come over here, and we use over there, and we use this. No, scan. Oh my god. Can the portal be safely closed or used? So, yeah, radiation. Bunch of radiation. Go and...
Now that we know the Devidians have a portal to the past and approximately where they are focusing their attention, I see no other choice than to send you and your crew back there to stop them before they kill again. I'll be honest, time travel is a tool. At times, it is a useful one. I know Starfleet has hundreds of regulations about temporal incursions, but my job is to preserve the Federation, not make Admiral Quinn and the rest of the suits at Starfleet Command happy. If we break a few rules along the way, so be it. I need to make some preparations before you can proceed. I will contact you when the time is right. Drake out.
All right, and we got a pattern.
Until next time.
Right.
Obviously, the Devidians have found a way to harness this surge of triolic energy. The existence of the Devidian portal means they're traveling freely between the station in the present and in the past. Since 23rd century technology can't detect the Devidian phase shift, that time period is rife with potential victims. The only choice now is to stop the incursion at the source. You'll have to take that portal into the past and find out how the Devidians are creating this new surge of triolic energy. Stop them and find a way back without altering the timeline. Don't worry about temporal investigations. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know you were gone. Best to keep your team small, just in case.
All right, and I get a...
Until next time.
Interestingly enough, I got a phaser beam for this. So we'll head back. And we'll do this mission. Yeah, we got to We got to go back down there. We got to go back down to lower levels. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any malfunctioning holograms this time.
Welcome to Drozana.
We don't have to worry about any malfunctioning holograms this time, so... Great. First thing that happens when I beam onto the thing, there's a party going on. And yeah, you don't need much of a team for this one. You don't need much of a team for this one, so as you said, that comes with the next mission when you actually have to destroy the Comet. I'm getting pretty close. I am getting pretty close to the end of the line, the end of the deal for these particular missions. Though if this ends on the hour, if this mission ends on the hour, I will have to quit. I will have to quit because I do have things I need to do today. But yeah, I've been keeping up. Despite not streaming as much as I normally do, I have been keeping up with the event campaign just to make sure, because I do want the rewards. Yeah, we have to damage it. We have to damage it a little bit, and we have to head back. Next, of course, we arrive in the 23rd century. We arrive in the 23rd century, and oh my God, I'm trying to think. We arrive in the 23rd century, and we get stuck in the computer core because the station is on lockdown. Once, of course, it loads in, of course. All right. Set weapons. Set weapons to heavy stun. All right. Yep. We examine the door. And yeah, this is one of these. This is one of these. I'm trying to remember. This is. It's been a while. It's been a while since I do this, but I have to get all three of those. I have to get all three of those. I'm trying to remember. One of these things is. Oh my God. Oh my God. My brain's complete. But one of these I don't use. I do remember this somewhat. 1 and 3. Okay, hold on. Let me see. So I'm trying to remember where 2 is. Because one of these, so that one sets it by itself. Because that one sets it 1, 2. Okay, 1 and 2. I have to turn. So yeah, there it is. Oh, whoops. So that sets 1 and 2. I can come here, turn that one off, and come up here and reset 1 and 3. Getting a workaround going around getting a workaround, running around this deal, so I could actually, you know, get out of here. And of course, since the door is opened up, we have to, we're gonna get confronted here. Hey, I'm lost.
The lift shouldn't have let you come down to this level. How did you get here?
I was stuck on the lift when the station went to alert. This is where it let me out.
You should have used the intercom to call for assistance. It's not safe to move about the station during a medical alert.
Right, I should get back up to the main station.
Follow me. I'm going to call security for an escort.
But if I'm contagious, won't that be dangerous?
I guess you're right. Look, just go up to the maintenance lift, get to the emergency medical center as soon as possible, and get checked out. There's a doctor up there who has set up a triage center for the affected patients.
Thanks. Not quite there just yet, though. We have to come here and check the things. He probably will. Okay, so. I have to wait because this is kind of. Whoop. Oddly enough, the guy that was standing there didn't actually wait. He's still there, even though he's still there, just kind of standing there. I think it's this room. I think it's this room where I grabbed the Wait. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the top thing.
Oh, hey. You shouldn't be here. You should get up to the quarantine area.
What are you working on?
Oh, just running a level 3 diagnostic on the subsystem. The computers on this station are state-of-the-art. I can simulate an entire copy of the station and display every piece of it as a wireframe model.
That's impressive.
I know, isn't it? I'm very fortunate to be able to work here. Working on a station like this really strikes home just how modern and new everything is.
Isn't this subsystem tied to the main computer core?
Yes, although it has its own memory and subprocessor as well. It can even work in parallel with the computer core's main processor.
What happens when you tie it into the main computer's memory?
Here, I'll show you. That's odd. The core isn't responding to my request. I need to go talk to Lieutenant Myers. Make sure you get up to the quarantine area and get checked out by the doctor.
Hey, alright. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. Mainly because we got a few things we gotta grab. This one's kind of weird, too. This one's kind of weird. Gotta disconnect the power. Discharge the electricity. Unlock the cage and remove the monitor. And now we grab the plank regulator. All right. Oh, I need to go on the other side here. And I think. Oh, nope. Nope, not that door. Not that door. Okay, there we go. There we go. Lift it. Here's the maintenance left. Whoop, whoop, yep. But I can lock the door for a little bit. And we can take the Jeffrey tubes. Yeah, this team right there, but I think we have to actually, I think we actually have to fight.
Hold it right there.
That voice does not match that profile. Somehow I'm able to call security. Oh crap. Even though we're back here in the 23rd century, somehow I'm able to actually call a oh my god. Yeah, somehow I'm able to actually, but yeah, that voice did not match. There's a science officer here. My V'ger probes were on stun there. My dinosaur was also on stun. So yeah, the glitch is still there. Where they, where when they're defeated, they get right back up. I had that issue when I was doing the deal with the Vaudouar mission, and it happened to like the big character, the big bad I was trying to fight, and it completely glitched that mission out. And the worst part is I had to restart that entire mission. I don't think I completed that mission. I don't think I completed that mission on that particular character. So yeah, apparently it's still wigging. Apparently the enemy is being knocked out, still wigging out. What's going on? Okay, who are you? Okay, what do you need me to do? What kind of radiation? Ah, like reinforcing a drained shield generator. So we gotta grab a deal here and help. Help Dr. McCoy out. Okay, scan. Negative 70 millivolts. Sodium, potassium, and neural activity. Gotta come over here. Gotta come over here as well. Like I said, negative 70 plus 30 MV. And all right, gotta go. Okay, yeah, review the finding. There's the findings. Sodium gates. All right, this one is negative 70 plus 30. Oh my god, sodium internal protest. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's the one I always get. Confused on. Let me check my notes. Sodium. Oh. Well, activity at rest neuron contains positive charge sodium ions. Oh, potassium ions to exterior, sodium to interior. Right. 70, negative 30. I think it's that one. Or not. Negative 70 plus. Whoops. So yeah, negative 70 plus 30. It's this. At rest neuron contains positive charge ions, so there's charge. Action potential. Neuron opens to oops. What about this one? Oh my god, hey, there we go. Like I said, there we go. Okay, he's gonna take that off while we search for an induction coil. Luckily none of the other crew are gonna bug us about this. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Now we gotta put it into the system. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that last one. But luckily, oh, he's back. Put this in here. So yeah, this is where we find out. This is where we find out it's the Comet, and of course we gotta do a. Okay, good. I always get kind of worried when doing anything like that. Whoop. Oh yeah, drop kick the portal. Oh, yeah. We only know one person we can talk to get the hydrolysin. Actually, I have a friend who took too much triolic radiation. We could use some hydrolinum. I need double dose to chelate out a significant amount of triolic radiation. Thanks. Hey, there we go. Could use that, and we can return back to. Could use that and return back to our own time.
So Driffin's Comet is the source of the triolic radiation. That explains a lot. However, we cannot simply destroy it in our time. The Devidians have the means to go back to the 23rd century and harness its energy there. However, that will be their only other chance. Before that, there's no Drozana station, so there's no place that will be close enough to the Comet's trajectory to be of use to them. The only logical solution is to alter the past. Destroy the Comet there, and save the Federation. As it happens, I have access to a way to transport your ship back to the 23rd century. It's risky, but I think the odds are in your favor. And if they aren't, there's always time for another try. I'll make the arrangements. Stay in touch. Drake out.
Alright.
Until next time.
Actually, I think I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Even though this one's like a Even though this one's like a little bit longer than intended, mainly because of what goes on during it. But phaser rifle, Klingon disruptor.
Until next time.
Right. Yeah, we gotta go out to a specific system, and of course we gotta take our warbird back in time. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one, and then we're gonna call it a night. Or a night. I'm gonna call it a stream after this because I do have things I need to do. A night. Not quite. It's not quite night just yet. A little bit far from it, as a matter of fact. A night. All right. We're gonna load this mission in. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how this handles in this particular ship. I can't wait to see how this because you have to sling the ship around a star in order to go back in time. And of course, this ship does not handle that well because it is a Dededrix warbird. On screen. And yeah, this is where we have to sling our ship. Other thing is, of course, your ship has to be disguised as a your ship has to be disguised as a D7 Klingon ship, which of course causes all sorts of issues once we actually do get back into the past. Well, actually, once you hit that first deal, it kind of, and off we go. I didn't think that was gonna handle too well, but luckily it did. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna handle it. But as soon as you hit that first deal, it's like you're using the evasive maneuvers. It's like you're using evasive maneuvers and a oh my god, what am I trying to say? It's like you're using evasive maneuvers and that causes it to a oh my god. It's like you're using evasive maneuvers and it causes it to act like that. This right here makes me laugh too. Once they, what was I gonna say? This right here makes me laugh too because using this D7 in my one of my deals, using the ability to separate the sphere section of the ship causes the head of this D7 to detach.
Attention, unidentified ship. I am Commodore Jacob Ross in command of the USS Reuben James. We've been searching for a Klingon vessel reported to have attacked a colony in the Gliese system. You fit the description of the ship we are looking for. Unless you can prove you are not, we will take immediate action.
Okay, so yeah, we have to disable the Reuben James. Whoa, we pushed him into the station. Okay, there we go. He pushed himself out. What happens if I do this? Oh, they all disguise themselves as a D7. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not entirely too sure, but I think some of these abilities we can stop shooting. We can stop shooting at it now. But I think using some of these abilities would probably give us away that we're not from this time.
To any ships in range, please, we need help. I don't know what these things are, but they're all over the station. They're killing people. Please, you have to help us.
Alright, so yep. So yep. We gotta go down, we gotta go down, we gotta help the station. So yeah, of course it ain't just simple as coming to the past, disable a Constitution class starship, and destroy the Comet. No, we gotta beam down onto the station and take care of the Devidians out of it. Take care of the Devidians out of it. Oh my god, I can't think. Alright, so there we go. Of course, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they're Devidians. Yeah, Devidians there. Scan this. There we go. And of course, this is where we have to. This is. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we got. Not only do we have the Devidians in here, we have to break up a bar fight by shooting everybody else in here. Kind of weird, but it's kind of weird, but that's how it goes. There's someone. All right. Oh, that's the area. That's the area that we need to go to. That's the area that we need to go to a little bit later. Yeah, this is the area where Scotty. This is the area where Scotty's in. Yeah, this is the area that Scotty's in. I think that's that group. It's that group taken care of. I'll come over here. Come on, use the thing. Thank you. Alright, that takes care of that. So one more group of the Devidians that we gotta take out. They are here. I was hoping to be able to take out the, actually, I don't know what I was trying to say. I've almost got the other deal, too.
distortion and destroy this station. You will not survive.
Hey, those things are holed up in the lounge, and they've got some of my customers in there with them. The door is barricaded, but a few hits with a phaser should take care of that. Get my people out of there!
Alright. Before I do that... Okay, yeah, I think that's where everybody's at, including Commander Scott. So that's why you don't see them. That's why you don't see them here. Alright, they're going after the security. They're going after the security escorts. Yeah, this guy is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Personal endeavor. Personal endeavor, or the universal endeavor I got.
Thanks for the help, friend. What were those things? Damn spirits snuck up on me. I noticed a spike in trialic energy, and I was working to adjust the station's shields to compensate. I went to fetch a hyperspanner, and I was attacked. If you help me, I can finish my repairs before the trialic energy reaches lethal levels. By the way, you can call me Scotty.
Hey, all right. Yeah, we got follow. Yeah, we got follow. Scotty did the thing. That's a science. That's a science kit. I don't know why. I don't know why I got that. I don't know why I got the science kit, but yeah, you got to follow him over to the shipyard, and he's going to try readjusting the station's shields. But naturally, of course, we know how that goes. All right.
Just as I suspected, the trialic energy is increasing. We'll be cooked like a haggis if we don't do something about it. There is a wee store on this station. The lass who runs it, Cassidy, said they might be getting a supply of the new quantum flux regulators. The Mark II versions. If we had one of those regulators, I could modify the flux coordinating sensors and use them to modulate the shields protecting the station. That would buy us some time. Go find Cassidy. She'll know where they are.
Right. And of course, this is where we have to get her a drink because of the oh my god, because of the Devidians. Oh yeah, she's in here.
What were those things? They were floating, and one looked at me, and I felt so weak. And then it lifted me up, and oh, it was horrible. Oh, are you looking for something from the store? A quantum what? I'm sorry. I'm just too scared right now to...
I was trying to get...
What? Oh, are you looking for something from the store? A quantum what? I'm sorry. I'm just too scared right now to think about selling anything. I'm closing down until I get my wits about me. Maybe it would be best if I packed up and went back to Sherman's planet. I don't know.
What can I do to help?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a nerve tonic would soothe me. A nice stiff one, you know. Can you get one for me?
Alright. Alright. Gotta come in here.
Who do you think you are? First the lights go all strange, then these weird creatures show up, and worst of all, you're here picking fights with my best customers. Look at dear, brave, handsome Captain McQueen here. He could have been killed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
About the nerve tonics.
Nerve tonics? How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet Captain McQueen is injured? Oh, if you want to know about any sort of exotic beverage, go ask that drunken Scotsman. Lieutenant Commander Scott. He knows more about alcohol than anyone I've ever met. While you do that, I'm going to make my sweet prince all better.
All right, we gotta talk to Scotty about this now. See, hopefully I remember how this works too.
Did you get the quantum flux regulator?
Do you know about nerve tonics?
Nerve tonics? Ah, you don't look like you need one of those. These wee beasties are troublesome, but they're not as bad as a ship full of angry Romulans. Now, I've been known to enjoy an occasional nip of Scotch whiskey. That's the only nerve tonic you'll ever need. Why do you need to know about them?
I'm looking for a nerve tonic for Cassidy.
Oh, for Cassidy. Now that makes sense. She's a bonny lass, that Cassidy, and more than willing to spend a little time with a right Starfleet officer, if you know what I mean. But she hasn't got the stomach for fighting. Is she alright? I hate for anything to happen to her.
She's shaken up, but she'll be fine.
Glad to hear it. Sounds like she needs something to take a wee bit of the edge off. And that happens to be one of my specialties, along with transwarp transporter technology and warp field mechanics. Cassidy's been meeting me every evening in the bar for a spot of cheer, but I've never seen her order a nerve tonic. Perhaps if I told you what she likes, you'll be able to figure out the right mix. The bartender will help you.
What does Cassidy like to drink?
I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassidy didn't like the salty taste of the Albion brandy, but she really enjoyed the fact that it was garnished with a drop of honey that floated on the top of the drink. Bah, garnish is getting in the way of a fine beverage, if you ask me. Can you imagine putting a wee piece of pineapple in a glass of 20-year-old single malt? It's preposterous. I've seen Cassidy order. The only time I saw Cassidy ordering blood wine was when she was feeling under the weather. Poor lass. She liked that it was served warm, but she hated those blasted heavy metal mugs the Klingons use, and the potency of it was a bit much for her to handle. A girl like Cassidy needs something with a little less kick. I've seen Cassidy order these two. Zele brought Cassidy a Devidian mead a few nights ago. Ugh, terribly sweet stuff, like drinking syrup. Cassidy didn't like the cloying sweetness, and the wee bird broke out into highs because she was allergic to the fruit garnish. I'm not ordering any of that stuff again. I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassie and I got into a drinking contest with a Klingon one night, and we ended up drinking fire wine. It's not as good as Scotch, mind you, but it's better than drinking warp core coolant. The next morning, after she picked herself up off the floor, Cassidy told me that the fire wine was so spicy that she was afraid it had eaten a hole through her stomach. I had to send her to see Bones for a checkup. Also, she said that drinking from those shallow bowls made her feel like someone's pet targ. I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Martinis aren't my cup of tea, as it were, but Cassidy seems to like them. She appreciates that a martini should be served as cold as possible, but since she nurses her drinks, the cold tends to dissipate, and she doesn't get the full effect. She's quite fond of those fancy stem glasses, though. I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassidy really likes her Sumerian sunsets, mostly because of the sour taste. She hates that the drink is so weak, and has been trying to convince the bartender to add garnish to it, to make the happy feeling last longer. But he won't, because then it wouldn't be a Sumerian sunset. Me, I say a drink is a drink. If the lady wants a garnish, give her one. I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassidy really likes the little pick-me-up of a drop of Skagarian whiskey. But she doesn't like the wee shot glasses, or the silly paper umbrellas. Who ever heard of putting a wee paper umbrella in a glass of whiskey? It's sacrilege. If I ever go to Skagara, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
I think that's it.
I've seen Cassidy order these drinks.
So, I think that's it. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and see if I can get it.
What can I get you?
I need a drink.
I'll need some more details before I can make a drink for you. If you need help figuring out what combination of ingredients you want, you should talk to one of the waitresses. That's what they're here for, after all. So, do you want it to be hot or cold?
Hot.
What kind of flavor profile are you looking for?
Sour.
How strong do you want this drink to be?
It'll pick me up.
How would you like this drink to be served?
Stem glass.
And last but certainly not least, what kind of garnish would you like?
Drop of honey.
This should be all the info I need. I'll put the drink on the bar when I'm done. I'll put the bill on your tab.
Thank you. There we go. Pick up the glass and pick up the glass and
Do you have a drink for me?
try this.
Oh, I love warm drinks. They're so relaxing.
I'm glad you found the temperature pleasant.
Oh, there's a lovely sour note to this drink. I feel so refreshed.
I'm glad. Thought this would be right for you.
Oh, there's just enough oomph to this drink to make it really stick with ya. I like that.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Oh, I love the style of this glass. It accentuates the flavor of the ingredients.
Aesthetics are important. The right glass could make the right drink even better.
Honey! No, not you. The drink. Oh, that little bit of sweetness is just perfect. It adds the most delightful note to each sip.
I'm glad even the last drop of the drink is making you happy.
That is marvelous. Oh, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Alrighty, what tool was it you needed? Oh, a quantum flux regulator Mark II. I have one of those right here. Please, take it as a thank you.
There we go. Oh, whoops. She was about to say something. Since, but I didn't see it listed. Okay, whoops. Okay, we'll take this back. We'll take this back to Scotty, and then of course, the last thing we have to destroy the comet. I don't think we have to fight any more Devidians.
The right tool for the right job. I'll start making the adjustments, but I don't know if I've got enough time. You can't change the laws of physics. The triolic energy levels keep rising, and sensors show the blasted comet is to blame. Modulating the shields is not going to be enough. Something needs to be done about that comet if we're going to live to see the morning.
Which of course we're about to do. But of course, it can't be as easy as just destroying the comet. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. And then I'm going to call it a stream for right now. I don't remember what the reward is for the Galactic Red Alert. I think it's a ship upgrade if memory serves. Well, not like it matters, of course, since we're still doing this.
A ship from the House of Duras. I am Captain Bavat, son of Warat, and leader of my house. My brother died due to Duras' treachery. I will avenge his death with the destruction of 100 Duras ships. Prepare to die!
Alright, so... Normally I wouldn't do this. Well, actually, yes, I would. But disable. There we go. But yeah, it's not. Of course, it's not as easy as just destroying the comet, as I said. You have to deal with the Bavat. I don't think that those are the last. Ships that'll show up. Whoops. Not entirely sure why this. I'm not entirely sure why this ship is. I'm not entirely sure why this particular ship is as sturdy as it is. I'll let them help. I was gonna say let them handle this, but they. I like that they say don't alter the timeline, and don't alter the timeline, and I'm calling in reinforcements and such. Meanwhile, I'm calling in like Nimbus pirates, calling in other Klingons. Yeah, there's a D7 battlecruiser. There's a D7 battlecruiser causing issues. Two D7. Let me fix that. There are two D7 battlecruisers here causing issues. Alright, I'm out of, well actually no, I'm not out of range, but they're distracted with the other kill. Alright. Just need to get rid of these shards. One more shard. There we go. That leaves that out. Okay, why are my weapons not firing? Oh, probably because I was aiming at the wrong ship. Try to damage this. Do I need to? All right. So, we kind of destroyed that ship. I'm just saying. So we kind of destroyed that ship. Apparently it doesn't matter. Apparently it doesn't matter because the mission's complete.
If you are receiving this message, then you and your crew have completed your mission. Driffin's Comet is destroyed, and the Devidians are no longer a threat to the Federation. You've done well. And to prove that I'm not the immoral monster that some make me out to be, I'm going to help you. When you last docked at Deep Space K7, I had some modifications made to your vessel. One of those is the addition of a Borg temporal node salvaged from a cube in the Batron cluster. It's set to return you to our time. Congratulations on a job well done. Drake out.
Hey, there we go. Even though we actually destroyed the Vat's ship.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The disappearance of Driffin's Comet in the 23rd century will be a scientific curiosity. I have taken steps to suppress information that might reveal our involvement, and I trust that you and your crew will refrain from telling stories about what happened here. After all, we're getting along so well. One thing I hope you'll take away from all this is that any opinion you may have of the immorality of so-called rogue elements like Section 31 is a bit naive. Contrary to popular opinion among some Starfleet officers, we do not spend our days plotting evil and committing random acts of villainy like characters in a bad holo novel. We protect the Federation from threats. Thanks to you, the Devidians are no longer on that list. If you think about it, everything we do is to preserve the freedoms you so enjoy. You should be grateful. Drake out.
Take the Type 2 phaser.
Until next time.
Congratulations, Admiral.
All right. So with that done, I'm going to move on to the. With that done, next time I'm on this character, I'm going to move on to the Lost Dominion, arc. But I'm going to say that for next time. So I'm done for right now. So I will see you all. Oh, of course, one more thing. Do me a favor. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out quite a bit.